Okay, and we're back. And we're finally headed into the government district. I think I said that last time, but now we actually are. We finally crossed the bridge and going into the district itself. I think last time well, there was a few things. I think Lilly decided to look for hair-de-lis from the theater company underneath the 5 flagons. Simply to see what the wizard that abducted, I guess, him might have in his possession. Alright, a government park. Council of 6. Here's the seat of power for Athkatla itself. So certainly be going there. But also I think it was Jan Jansen recommended we trade with her cousin, Jan Jansen. I think he's a street vendor, so I think we'll probably look in the park for him.
For the glory of Arm!
Alright, here's the park. It's interesting. Nobleman. Delon, looks like a little boy. Sounds like he has an offer for us, actually.
Nature's servant awaits.
Who are you?
You're asking essentially what he's doing here. He's lost. I was sent to find somebody who would help my village, but I've had all my things stolen and nobody can help me. I think Lily's suspect that he might be just another street urchin preying on more well-to-do folks in the government district. So I think I'm going to press questions to catch him in a lie. I'm from Imnesvale in the Umar Hills. People have been disappearing. And when they reappear, they seem turned inside out and mad. Sounds like quite the story. Strange beasts. There's even talk that Umar herself has returned. Not sure we know who Umar is. Okay, it was a witch who terrorized Am a long time ago. Okay, so asking about these beasts in the hills then. Creatures made by magic. Others say it's just a big wolf pack hunting in the hills. Alright, talking about Minister Lloyd. Can't figure it out. Don't know who that is. Alright, so asking, I guess, even where it is. Where is Imnesvale? Asking if there's a reward. You'd have to talk to Minister Lloyd. He's the mayor. Well, she's not completely declining, but I don't think she's over-eager to go. I think she'll go if it's convenient. To speak with the mayor, at least, to find out what the reward is. But I don't think she'd do it without some type of promise of reward. Just curious where this is then. Whoops. Alright, Umar Hills here, north of Windspear Hills. So, something else out there on the way. Because ultimately, that was one of the first things she wanted to do, was speak with the dryads in the Windspear Hills. We still need to go here first. Darrenese Hold. Okay.
What?
I don't think we can find out what this statue is. Alright. So looking for Jan Jansen before we go into the Council of 6 building. Is this him? I think so. Jan. dressed in...
Are you interested in purchasing a bit of merchandise, my friend?
Betwixt stints as a turnip salesman, he sells adventuring equipment. Occasionally the markets get down and the formerly self-respecting purveyors of fine veggies are forced to prostitute their abilities in the form of adventuring. Well, as much as Lily would like to chat, I think she'd rather just see what he has. Apparently he's selling Jan Jansen's Flasher Master Brusier Mates. I have no idea what that means. To aid people on the dangerous path to heroism, Jan Jansen's Flasher Master Brusier Mates. Now pay attention. You take one of these babies and chuck it at the average Joe Orc. Close your eyes real tight and whoosh. He's running around in circles, clutching at his eyeballs and screaming and yelling like Uncle Sven after 3 days on a turnip beer bender.
I trust all is well.
Alright, here's Trax. Sounds like an official. Hold gnome in the name of the Amnian Revenue and Taxation Board. Apparently this has happened before. Alright, illegal flashers. I guess that's what he was trying to sell us. Saying, here he comes, cover for me. Not sure what he's asking us to do.
I trust all is well.
Alright, so here's Trax charging Jan Jansen with tax evasion and the illegal sale of illegal items in an illegal manner. Okay. Apparently, I guess they know each other. Trying to get out of it. We've been onto you for days, Jansen. We've caught you in the very act of selling your dangerous and illegal contraptions. He's saying he's been falsely accused. Alright, apparently Trax isn't even popular with his own guards. Alright, I think he's addressing Lily now. I think she's gonna yeah, ask if she has the right to be silent. She doesn't want to announce that she's an adventurer. I don't think she even looks at herself that way. What kind of stupid right is that? You have to answer my questions or face arrest. Well, of course she doesn't want to be arrested. Asking if the gnome tried to sell us illegal merchandise, specifically flashers. Well, I think she's going to deny it. She still wants to see what Jan has available for sale. And that's not going to happen if he gets arrested. So she's going to claim that they were simply talking about the weather. Alright, he knows it's all a ruse, but I guess there's nothing he can do. As for you, Lilly Black, you have made a dangerous enemy. I don't think she's taking that threat seriously. Alright, back to the office, he's telling his guards.
There goes a truly evil man. Uncle Scratchy seems like a saint in comparison. Regardless, it seems that I'm once again out of the black market.
Alright, sounds like he's actually offering to join the party. She really just wanted to see what he had for sale. Alright, asking what he's skilled in. A fast mouth, a handy shot with a crossbow, and all the illegal machinery that I can invent. That sounds interesting. I think, just gonna say join. I'm gonna interpret this as speaking at length to find out what his skills really are. But I don't think she's gonna keep him on. She's not going to mention anyone. I think she's going to tell him about Irenicus to see if he recognizes the name. Alright, he's talking about, I guess, other wizards that he's faced. Golodon the Unmanned. Rozar the Unwilling. Alright, talking about some ancient history, I guess. The Guild War of 1342. Alright, so here's Jan, Illusionist Thief, multi-classed. So gaining levels, I always get those confused. Simultaneously, as an illusionist and a thief. Lilly really has no use of his services. Except that he was mentioning inventing things, but I think that's just a bit of flavor. Whoops. Alright, talking about in his past turnip beer. I guess that's with the Jansen family. I think we'll probably keep him on and then maybe we'll leave him at one of the... Well, don't even think we'll take him to a tavern. I think we'll leave him here. Just wanted to check quick what he did have here. Alright, looks like patent pending. Some things that he's invented himself. Okay. Dry clean only. Including these Jansen brand techno thieving gadgetizer gloves. Trademarked. I guess he can cast spells while wearing all these. I don't think she wants to break ties with him because it does sound interesting. But I think Yoshimo's the more experienced thief. Jansen brand micro-macro spectroscopes. Official spectroscopes of the Purple Brotherhood. To aid his thieving skills. Flasher launcher. This is the device I think he was trying to sell us. It's like a crossbow. Only he can make the special ammunition.